definitely Wirebrain. And today we're gonna continue building the Lego Lord of the Rings Rivendell set, which is integrated with some cables for lighting and whatnot. So that's why I use the light my bricks instructions, and not the Lego ones. Um, I found out building it while simultaneously integrating the lights works the best because putting in lights afterwards is kind of a hassle. Okay, it's been a while. I know. I haven't felt the time to stream Lego uh, because I was pretty busy playing Minecraft on the Titancraft server, which is pretty fun. Uh, but I think I'm just I won't say you take a break, but I can do some other stuff and not only play Minecraft. Um, so I was like, yeah, I have some time. Let's do another Lego stream. Um, getting all these small parts out. Oh, these are medium parts. Camera mouse over here. Checking if the bag doesn't have any more Lego pieces. Okay. You have this over here, big ones over there, that over there. But we're gonna focus on the big platform over here. And we need a long brick, a flowery thing, and this little gray piece. And that's going back in this corner. Yep. And this gray one goes diagonally from the front. And then this. Oh, that's hard to see. Okay, that's one, two, three, and then not the first, but the second one, and then it's kind of turning away from us. Maybe I should have it like this. Also, might find out that this is not the best use case. Oh, I didn't. Okay, let's backtrack a little bit because it over here it said open bag number 3, and I have some components already laying on the side here, so I thought I had everything, but apparently I needed more. Also, I should have put all the lighting bits back into this box. I mean, it's just sort of a shelf slash. But yeah, sometimes. Okay. Let's open that up. And we put those with the other stuff because we only needed this small part, as far as I could tell. Oh, so that's over here, and it leaves one gap, and it has the mounting bits on the outside. Then this one goes into the first slot over here. Okay. Yeah, it's fine that you want to do something here, but okay, so I need this part, and then it wants to go here, and then kinda make it go here. Oh, it's 1 over. That's a little bit how that feels, and then this goes over top. Then I have a bunch of wire left, but then a bigger piece. That's going on top of that one. Then a small piece that wants me to bring this over and in between. And that is here, I think. Then I still have a bunch of wire left. And it doesn't look like I should. So I don't know what I should do here, but we'll continue building, and we'll find out what's happening. Need 5 of these and 1 of these. Those go in this corner. Is there a specific way? Yes. They have green and pink. And they want you to place them in a certain direction, so I'll keep that. Okay, this whole floor is gonna be these kind of tiles, which is fine. Yum. Okay. And then I need some more. Okay, now we're doing something else. I need a round-ish tile. Okay, I got at least this thing. Oh, okay, that's the round thing. Then I need 2 small light gray pieces over here, and 1 4-long brick. Then these go on top of each other. Okay, I'm gonna place this one first, because then I know for certain where this is going, and then these go on either side. here. Oh, that's a lot of pieces. And I'm wondering if this is okay. These are the color is not that great on this picture because it all looks this color, but it's slightly different and it feels more golden and it's not, which is kind of weird. Um, and I need 10 of these. 4, 8, 10. Big brick, small brick. Okay, and then this one goes here. This one starts over here. Next to that is this piece. Can I get that in there? Probably can. Then a tile in the right orientation with another flat piece next to it. Then this one in front. And then a bunch of tiles in the right orientation. Oh, just turn that one around a little. And then we got that. Then this one goes next to that one. That one goes there, behind there, and in the middle of that. Okay, we're gonna make more of that. More floor. 7. And that makes 10. Then a 3 long plate. This one with the stud on top. A 2x2 and a long white cover plate. And then this one goes next to that one. Then we have a few tiles. 4 to be exact. And then comes the one with the stud. Then more of these floor tiles. And then one last floor tile over there. Then the gray one in the corner with the flip brown one over there. And then the white one goes along there. Oh, now we're gonna make something interesting over here. Let's see. I need 2 of these small ones. Also, if you probably noticed the cable. I don't know if you did, but I have a wireless headset, but I forgot to charge it, so now I'm tethered. Had to change my audio settings, which is always nice. Nope. Because I also have to put them back, and usually I forget, and then I join a Discord call, and then they can't hear me and whatnot. So, oh, Okay, that's one, that's two, I believe. And then these two. Oh, that's three. Okay, let's see how that works. We'll start off with this small piece in the corner. Then we go around the corner. We place a one by one, a normal tile. Then we have another green part, another one of those, and one in the opposite direction with a tile. Then a normal tile next to that. Then a one by one plate there with the outer corner there, and then finish that off over there. Then we have these facing all directions, a normal tile in the middle, and then these corners over there. That's pretty cool. I would have loved for them to put in the half. I think they have the pointy ones with the half edge because this feels unfinished. It's not in this set though. Uh, so that might be something I might change later, but for now it's fine. Um, I don't even know. I'm not even sure if it would fit, but it's more of a. I I would like that better if that would be a nice fit. Get two of these, then six tiles. Two by two bricks and another long white cover plate. So in front of these tiles, we got those. Then we got tiles in between in the same orientation. Oh yeah, yeah. Then some more tiles. Then these on the outer edge and this white one in between. Then two more of these. Then 10 of those. We're running low on those tiles. 3, 4, 5. That should be 10. A 3 long cover plate, a 2 by 2, a brick, and the last white cover plate. Okay, then we have this one over here with a plate next to that one. Then a bunch of tiles, but not infinite, so I should look. Okay, it's the first 4 apparently. And then we have this one behind the other stud. Oh, that was the wrong orientation. That one. Those. Oh, and then this one. We got that one already, so we're putting in this one with a plate. Oh, on this side, and then the white piece over there. This is probably gonna finish up at least most of the floor. I need one of these, another one of these. That's probably all the tiles. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Yep. Now one cover plate, one with brick texture, and 2 longer cover plates. So we have one tile over here. Then we have a plate. Then the brick to the outside. This small brick over here with that piece there. And then a whole bunch of tiles. Oh, that one had I orientated wrong, and then okay, and then that one. Then we have a corner here with that one over there. Then I need 2 of these gold studs. A 1x1. A cover blade and that one. Then we're starting off with the brick. Then a small. Then a cover plate. And another small piece. This feels like a doorway of some sorts. Oh, I made a mistake. I need to move this over because I forgot this 1x1 brick here. Yeah, and then it lines up perfectly with the tiles. So that makes more sense. Okay, a small brick, a green one, a slanted one. Oh, that felt weird. Yeah. Then 2 of these, and then a big green one. Got 2 of those. And we're still working on this side, so I'll orientate it so it looks a little better for me. Those two together, then that one, then that one in this corner, and then the slanted piece. Oh, I don't have any more. My throat is itchy. So let me get something to drink. And the reason I remove it from the table is because I don't want to spill it while building. Okay, yep. We done this one. Then we need this one, that one, that one, and this piece, and we're going in this corner. So in the corner, we place that one. Next to that, we got the 2x2. Then it's the uh, lightish blue, light aqua something, and then next to that is the long brick. Uh, yeah, we did that stuff. Now we're gonna make this piece. Okay. Uh, which I'm wondering what I exactly need. Oh, that's with a hinge, so that's probably not what I need. This is a flat one. So that one, I don't get the orientation. Why are you giving instructions for 1 and 2 while your placement is opposite of what that is? I mean, it's so confusing. I don't get it, but that might be just me. That goes here, which is I still don't really know what to do with that cable. I mean, I can shove it under here, but on the picture, it feels like there's. Oh, okay, and now we're making tables of some sorts. Cool. Um, let's do that first. I need 2 plates, 2 of these small ones, 2 fires, 8 of these, and then got 2 of those. Got 2 of those. Okay. We're making the same table as before, I think. Okay. That's at least the table, and then I'll make the other one. Uh, mm, come on. My fingers are a little big for this small work. Then we have a chalice in the middle, and that piece next to it. Oh, these go upside down in there because then the flame can go in there. Cool. Okay, and this one goes here, and that one goes there. Yeah, that feels correct. Okay. Oh, now we're making something else. Let's. Oh, we're making some sort of stand. I don't exactly know, but Okay, I need to make two of these, so I don't need this part yet. Um, I thought these were windows, and usually they are, but not for this purpose. But that's fine. So I made that. I need two of these, and then that's on the left side on both. And then we have the small round bit in here. Then we click that one in here. Okay, then we're doing the upside down candles again, which is a pretty smart way of doing this. But oh, I needed the flame, and then we have a black piece with a transparent piece as a ink thingy. Okay, I made two of those, and then one is over here, and the other one is over here. Oh, that's the wrong orientation. No, no, it's correct, but I had the flame different. Okay, cool. Oh, now we're gonna make a bigger chandelier thingy. Need one of these plates and then this small piece on top. Then I need one of the rods that goes in here. Oh. Then I got the other plate that is going upside down. Oh wait. wait. I need to put a thingy on here and on the back. And then it goes on top of here. Yeah, that makes more sense. And then we have these small pieces here. With the flames on top. Oh, and that goes there. Okay, and now we're gonna make the books. Oh, I need the sticker sheets. Um, so number 8 and number 9. Yep. Okay. Okay, this is number 8, and that's the one that needs to go uh over here with that orientation. And then we have 9. Which is on this one. Keep that safe. Okay. I need this big chandelier thingy, and I need gold horns. I've seen these in white. Uh, I'm not sure if it was in this set too, but I might have been in the pagoda thingy. But okay. Yep. Those are on. Yeah. Then the rod goes in the middle. Oh, yeah, and the other piece goes at the bottom. Yep. You almost missed that. It it's because the part list says you need to have it. Oh, it's an upside down. Okay. Um, we need these arms. Those are on the side. Okay. And then these rods for candles, and then fire. Okay. And that one goes over here. That's pretty cool. Okay, and then these are spare parts. Cool. And then we're going to bag number 27. Oh, there's one piece that got stuck in there. And then we have this small bag. There's something. Oh, I was gonna say transparent, but orange. it's it was shining through the paper, and I was like, that's interesting, but it isn't that interesting, um, to be honest. So I need one of these, two of these, a single brick, and a slanted upwards one. So we're putting these on top of each other behind this piece. Then a single brick with a slanted piece. Then we need need two of these. Uh, what's that? Oh, then yeah, okay, a single one, and then a double with an outer stud. Yep, cut to that. Then a 1x3 plate on top of that. then this one over here, and then separate one by one on the edge. Then we need a small one by one. Oh, that might be in this pile somewhere. Or maybe not. I need at least another one of these, and then gonna put the greens over there because they're kind of big. Oh, there it is. Then that on top of that, then that, and then that to the back. Then a double one for that one, a single slanted piece over here, and a normal downhill slanted piece over there. So a plate on top of that one, then the slanted piece, and then the small slanted piece. And that goes. Okay, let's orientate it correctly. Over here. That's an interesting placement. We'll find out what it's gonna connect to. I think over here is the gathering with all the chairs and whatnot. But we need one of these. We need a big arch. Two single. Then a brick one and that one. Starting off with the arch with the plate in the middle, then two small pieces on the side, brick to the outside, stud to the outside. Then we have two small slanted pieces, two of these, and a longer slanted piece. Then we're putting a small slant piece over there. Then the double plate with a long slanted piece and a small one. And that goes, if we're looking at that in this orientation. Okay. We're gonna make a platform, I think. This big one, a small one, and then two of these, and then the brick with outer studs 2 times. Yep. So I assume this is going in the middle. Yeah, that looks correct. Then these facing to the back, and then these facing to the front. Oh, we have a whole nother half page to do. Don't skip ahead. We need these, and then a small, yeah, light gray, yeah, and then two of these. So that one in the middle with that one on top. Then the rounded edges and in the middle. finishing off the round portion. And that goes all the way in the back here. Okay, interesting. I have a feeling we're gonna make the same thing over here. Spoilers. Usually, Lego is pretty good at mirroring the stuff they already did. Not always, but sometimes. The brick one, that one, this very much feels like the same thing, but mirrored. To put on the other side, and then we got the same plates, the same. Oh, I need the long one. Yep, and a single. Uh, yeah. So this goes here. Goes there. That one on top. Oh, I need two of those, of course, because I need to finish this slanted piece here. Let me guess. It's gonna be here. Oh, I'm so good at guessing. Still not sure why there's these holes, but we'll find out if something needs to go there. And I think we're gonna make something that's probably fitting in here, similar to that one. Okay, two of these plates, a single one by one, a slanted upwards piece, and this piece. And then again, these on top of each other, going under here, going to one side with a brick. Then we need two of these, a single one, and a brick with outer stud. Then goes one on top of here, then outer stud, then the single one, then the other one on top. Then we're having this one with this underneath. This might have a different shape altogether because we have more space over here than here, so it might not exactly be the same but similar. Then we need another plate on top with this here and then that small slanted piece over there. And I think it's gonna be here. Yay! I can predict where Lego is placing their pieces. Oh, okay, now we're gonna make something else. That's interesting. Two of these plates, a black dot, a frying pan, a green one. Sorry, it looks like a frying pan to me. And then this one. And we're putting these on top of each other. Then the black dot over there. This one in the middle, and then the frying pan kind of outwards. And then the green one on top of that. Then we're getting two of these, one of these, and one of these. Oh, two of these. Then that one here. That one on top. And we're doing that again. That one over there, that one over there. And then a 3 by 3 brick on top of that. Then we need a 3 long plate, a 2 long plate, and this piece. So we're putting this 3 1 on top of here, then the 2 1, and then the sandy gray one back there. Then single brick and another 2 brick, and then a cover plate. That's an interesting piece. And I guess it's probably gonna be here or something. I was correct. Cool. Oh, now we're gonna add some mushroom bushes and other stuff. It's a lot. Where do I start? Let's start with the ferns because I need to make 2 of them with this piece through the middle. And that's gonna be, yeah, so I have no clue, but I'm gonna do this for now. Oh, it feels way more from words. Oh, feels like it's over there. Yep. Okay. Okay. That's one. Oh, then this is on top of that rod that was sticking out. Could be a little sideways. I'm not sure. We'll leave it at that. So then we have done one of the half of the screens, and then I need to make those mushrooms with 3 of these and 1 of these. So one is without. That's the front one, and one is with the bottom part, and that's the back one because then one is a little bit taller than the other, which makes sense. Okay, I think that's all I needed to do there. Okay, that can go to the side for a little bit. We need this long piece, a small piece, and this piece. 1 by 1 brick. A oh, why is the instructions mentioning 2 of these and having them separate? That's a translation error, I think. Okay, we need to start off with the long piece and then put a plate on it. Then this backwards piece. Then a small plate on that. Then the green one, the single one, and then this one, and it should overhang, and that's correct. Ooh, okay. I need one of these, then a plate, then two frying pans, um, four of these small bricks, then two green slanted pieces, this long piece, another cover plate that they again split up, this longer slanted piece, and three of these. Okay. Yeah. So we're starting off with the cover plate. Then we're doing the smaller piece with the frying pan. Then the long brick with a one by one plate and another frying pan. Okay, let's work backwards. So I have a slanted piece with overhang. That looks correct. Then a cover plate. Okay. Then a single piece. And then these three pieces with a back plate. And then we have slanted piece, single, slanted piece, and another single. Okay, we need one of these, another frying pan, a slanted piece, a long slanted piece to arch, two small flowers, and four fern leaves. Okay, then we're gonna make that arch piece first, um, and then that with a frying pan on top, then a small slanted piece on top of that, and so material list without a one by one, but you need the one by one. There's a few mistakes in this guide. Um, okay, and then that fits under here. Cool. Then this orientates here, goes there. Then these go over there. And then these go over here. And that's the whole front section. It's a front section. I'm not sure if it's D or it's because this is gonna have some height, I think. Oh, we're gonna make this piece. That's probably some sort of centering tool, I imagine. So I need two of those, this one, that one, and that one. So we have this one with an orange piece and then the yellow piece in the front. Then we have a yellow piece in the back with single studs behind that yellow piece, and then rounding that out with two more of these yellow pieces. Okay, now I have to look. I think it's here because it leaves one row open. And I think something can fit over here and will center over this thing. Oh, okay. So these pieces are spare. Cool. And then we're gonna open 28 and 29. I thought every time I see these bags, I'm like, two of these, but it's just a generic size they put up there. So, um, okay. Ooh, interesting. This is a few cool pieces. Okay, I see some torsos. I see small legs. Is there more small legs? Yep. Ooh, some banner thingies. I think I have stickers for those. But we'll find out. Also, not always uh, all the bricks are from one specific bag, but I tried to keep them separated as far as I can. I think that looks like a carrot, and I'm not sure if this is what I need for the. But we'll see what's in bag number 20. There's at least a few faces. Always check your bags for extra pieces. Some hairdos. Yeah, I think it's just this thing. Okay. Oh, I need capes. Where did I keep my capes? Oh, there. So, in this small little box, I keep all the different capes. And I need a red one. I'm gonna assume it's the reddish one. And I need a light greenish one. Then there's still two capes left. Interesting. And one of the capes is very small. Okay. I don't think the legs matter. I think this cape technique has been in here for very long. Okay, this there's two faces. One is a grin, and that's a worried face. Okay, so that's the other one. And I want to. I'm staying in the happy. And that's the darker hair. Aw, how cute. And then we have. This is, I think, Sam. Sam Noise. with the, no, it's not Sam, but the oh, I forgot to give it the block to. Cool. Um, and you're holding a leaf with a and a square. Oh, that's on top. Okay, cool. Okay, the minifigs are done. Now we're going to this part, and I need. Okay, I need that one and that one. Is it? Yeah, it's the overhang piece and a tall piece. Yep. Tall piece in the corner. That one next to it. Oh, okay. Need two of the more of these small ones. A upwards with outer studs. Let's put those to the side because I won't need them for a while. Um, where's that one piece that I'm looking for? Oh, yep, that's it. And then four of these. Cool. So we're building a wall. That kind of makes sense. Uh oh. And then putting these plates on top of each other with this brick, and then that over there, and that goes on top of that one. Okay, they're turning it around, which is fine. Um, and I need two, four of these. Yep, got four. Then one tall one and a 2x4 plate. Yeah, that looks like it. Okay. Then we're making a double, or a double thick arch that goes over top here from one side to the other, and then that tall brick goes next to that. Uh, okay, let's see what we're gonna do here now. That one, I need a round piece, then four of these small black pieces, and one with a bunch of outer studs. So the plate goes on top of the round piece. Then we have double black. Oh, double black. Then that piece with all the sides, and then double black on top of it again. Okay, then we need another one of those. Oh, over here. 4 cover plates. Oh, we're probably gonna make another one of these. Oh, I mean, we need to make 4 of these. I want, I want that in the front. I mean, how hard can it be? Because this now it feels like, oh, I have to start over again. Well, it's not really starting over, but it feels that like that because I would prefer to make these simultaneously. Oh, that's not one I need. I need all the black ones. I mean, it's not too bad, but just say the 4 time next to the materials. So then I know I need 4 times the materials. But that's what I prefer. I and maybe it's a little autistic, but I am so I'm loving building this. By the way, it's it's such a cool build. I've seen oh, what is it called? Not really mock-ups, but different um different versions or extensions, or for example, there's one where they have a different layout and they make a different building with the same materials from this set, so you need 2 of these to make that, and that's pretty cool. And now you want me to cover them all with bricks or with plates. Okay, cool. These are going to be some sort of pillars, and they're pretty cool. Oh, I got a hair stuck on my finger. And I think they're going on these 4, if I'm honest, but that's more logical thinking, just looking what I'm building and then actually knowing, because it's my first time building this set. Oh, and I usually do one Lego project at a time, so I won't start another one. Also, I want to share this with you guys, but it's sometimes it feels like an obligation then, um, to stream it and whatnot. I need four of these plates on top of here. I'll line it up in a second because, and then the round ones go on top. But to be fair, I should maybe have a Lego set building for myself and one for stream, so it doesn't feel like an obligation. But that's getting expensive. And I told you, I was pretty convinced it would be these four, which is very cool looking. Okay, now we're gonna make. Okay, let's get into the materials first. I need two of these corner ones, then these plate ones. Need one brick, then uh, this corner one, and another one, then two normal ones, and a four long brick. Okay, we're gonna make two of these. So these go on top. Then two of these. And those are going on top of here. So these face inwards. Then we have the corners, which leaves the back one open. And okay, the other ones are going over here. This is the side one, and then the piece that connects those two together. Then we need the big arch one with four single studs, and we're apparently putting these underneath and the other one on top. Then I need, oh, that's not what I need. Oh, I need those, but I also need the single. Oh, there's the single ones. Those go on top of those, and then these go back here. Oh, and these are connected. I had a feeling there's probably something gonna connect this all together, but yeah, that's the only step I need to do there. Okay, then I need a tall brick, a 2x4, two oh, very tall 1x1s, and two arches. Then we're connecting these in the back. Then looks like a tall brick there, and then a normal 2x4 there, and then this last one is gonna be these tall ones underneath this arch, and then on here. Oh, so cool. Okay, we're switching to the side, and first off, I'm gonna gather all the things I need. By the way, this feels very Minecrafty how I do things because I like to design my projects in creative than in Then on the server, is that a? I need that. Oh, yep, I got that one. And then I use UArch, which is a stripped down version of Live Medica because that's allowed on the server. And then on the server itself, I do material gathering first. So I get all the stuff that I need to build, and then when I've done that, I can build actually what I want to make. Okay, so wait. Where's that piece coming from? They say I need this piece, but it's not on the material list. Also, do I? Oh, that's the corner one. It's this perspective is always weird because you think it's like a single thing, but it has the slanted on the both sides. Now I figured out what I was looking for. Okay, let's make that bottom part first. So we're gonna go there and then there and then this piece. And it looks like this is there and that goes over top. Yeah, okay. Because it's yeah, that makes sense. Um yeah, I did that one. Yep. Now I need three of these leaf bits. A flat bit and then this corner bit, so that covers that with one green piece over here. Then this goes in the corner with tab behind, and then that goes there. Oh, okay. Um, we need these two, and we're gonna place this one because it doesn't have a background, and then we're gonna make the other one, which is this one, and then we need the stickers again, and that's this big one. Well, it's not completely centered, but it's fine. And then, oh, this feels wrong, but it's apparently backwards. And that goes here. Um, and the reason why it's probably feeling backwards is because there's another building on the side, so the image is for that particular part of the building and not for over here because this is blank, and here probably part of the building will be also blank. So cool. Okay, now we need to make two of these. Um, I noticed before I started building, but I need six of these. Oh, now the material list is correct. So it's already doubled up the materials. And then 8 of those. need these, and then 2 of these. Okay. We're starting off with plates on those. Then another one on top with another one of those plates. We do that for both. And then another one on top with more plates. Keep them together. Do that on the other one too. Then put that one on top of that one. Then this one with outer studs to that side. And then have that move to the inside and then place that on both sides. Okay. Now we need this tall piece, these single ones, 2 brick ones, and 2 of these. Okay. So single one on that side. Okay, so what's hard to tell is that you have to place these pillars kind of in the middle and not on one stud. Otherwise this 3x1 doesn't fit. Then bricks on the outside, bricks on the outside. And that is facing towards that side. And then the single one goes here. Okay, now we need this piece and this piece. Oh, that goes on top. And then we have these 2 rounded pieces. Oh, okay. Let's get all the things I need first. That 1 brick, longer brick, 2 of these, and 2 of those. We're starting off in this corner with 2 of the long ones, then a double. Then we're making a sandwich of this, and that has the thing to the inside, and then finishing off with a 3x1, leaving 1 stud open, and then we put these in here. Okay, nice. Oh, then we're rotating the whole thing. And now you can see the whole inside. We need 3 of these, then 2 of these, and that one. That's going over top, it looks like. So we're starting off with a And then another plate here. Something went wrong. Oh, this small one needs to go here. I was like, I'm missing so much over here, but it's no, it fits. It was my mistake. Then this makes sense because the other side also had this, but it's a little hard to get in there. My fingers are too big for this. And now we have a banner with a sticker. And it's the other. Uh, I I I really want them to include more printed bricks because I'm just not great at putting stickers on these. And if you look quick, you don't really notice, but it's more like please make it I know it's a little bit more expensive, but please just print all those pieces. So these are in this corner and in that corner. Okay. Okay, I need two of these, and a brick. Okay. So we're gonna connect these together in the middle. Then we're putting these hinges on here. And then the other arches are also over here. Then these in the middle and these at the edges. Ah, that's so cool. Wait, where do I put this long piece? I mean, it had to go somewhere, right? This is not a piece you just have left over. It could be that it is in the next step, but usually it's not that um, complicated. Or okay, these are at least done. I've been streaming for over an hour and a half, so I think I'm done for now. Do I need it over here in the first few steps? Not yet, but okay. I'll put it with my other pieces. And we'll find out next time. Um. So yeah, we did a did a few things. I like where this is going. Um. Oh, this could also be the Eye of Sauron luring over the table of the people. Just thinking about it. Um. This is either the small hint for the next set or just a source of power that they put in there, which is fun. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I'll be back for other stuff, mainly Minecraft or building Lego. Um, yeah, I don't see Pokemon cards happening anytime soon, so um, I hope to see you till the next stream.